Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, our emptiness journey. I am Mildred and my husband is inside somewhere as always. He never wants to come out on camera, but maybe one day I'll convince him to do so. Today I want to bring to you some information about the latest campground that we have stayed in, and it is the Newport News Park Campground in Virginia. It is a park, so there's a lot of leaves. We did come in on the fall. We have been here from October 23rd and leaving November 5th. We are going to a different campground up in Virginia, but just wanted to give you a quick review about the Newport News. I will have clips and pictures and videos for you later on during this video. But you know, just to give you some of the experience, like right now you see the sun just kind of beaming through the branches and the trees, and it's just so beautiful. There's leaves all over. They're constantly blowing out the leaves on the pathway, but honestly it's just so peaceful here. So having serenity in such a serene place, it's perfect. You literally hear the leaves falling. It just makes me miss the fall even more. Like right now the weather is pretty warm. I have a sweater on because I'm a Floridian now, so I'm not used to this weather. It's not cold, but I don't know if I could handle being out here in a t-shirt. I don't know. But anyway, we stayed on site B61, and it's pretty cool because we are close to, where is it? It's kind of hard to see, but somewhere back there is the one of their bathrooms, and they have showers in there as well. I didn't take a shower there. So the reason I was happy to have that there close is because we don't have sewer hookup. So that is a strike for me, because I'm a little spoiled and I'd rather have full hookup. So because we weren't able to empty out our tanks easily, because you still can drive to the Sani station because they do have one available, I just didn't want to go through the trouble of packing up everything and just moving. And I know there is an option to buy those portable, whatever they're called, but they're portable that you can empty out your sewage into. But I just didn't want to spend the money or go through that process unless we had to. So we got creative. In regards to our sink water, our bathroom waters, we conserved the tank by just making sure that we washed our dishes in the sink, but I had a bucket in the sink, so all the water would just kind of go into the bucket, and all we needed to do was come outside and dump the water. No big deal. I also had a bucket in the bathroom for any sink water. In regards to the showers, what we would normally do, our son lives up here in Virginia, so we just kind of like snuck over there every day, get to see our grandson and you know, and play with him and our granddaughter as well, and then just take advantage and take a shower. So why not, right? But whenever we did take a shower here, we were just very careful on how much water we would use. So far it is almost the end of the second week and our gray tank is still on 2/3. So we didn't do too bad. So about this campsite, loved it, loved it, loved it. And I have documented that in my Making Memories One Campsite at a Time book that a lovely friend of mine has given me. So here I go ahead and I list all of our campsites, and we rate each campsite. And for me, a 4-star is good. I enjoyed it, but there might be a little something that I may not really love, but I would definitely come back. So this is a campsite that I would love to come back. It's a park, so it's way less expensive than a resort. The rules are not as strict in a park. The place is kept really nice. The bathrooms are kept very clean. My only one complaint, and I'm not being too bougie, but they could probably use some cleaning with the spider webs and all of that. And yes, I know we're in a park. However, being here close to 2 weeks, there was still some spider webs that were still there. They were like in the stalls. I'm not talking about like the ones in the corner where it doesn't bother anybody. I did notice some of the other spider webs that have been there the entire 2 weeks. You know, just a little cleaning, but honestly, they were pretty clean. They keep the campgrounds in pretty good shape. The campers that have come through, we have had quite a few neighbors already, and it's been like really nice. We have a lot of space in between. You're gonna hear a trailer coming through. So you don't feel like you're on top of each other. They do allow you to have campfires. We didn't have any. We just never had the chance to, being that it was, I want you to check this out. Being that it gets dark late, or early rather. Can you see him? That's one of our neighbors. Now he's gonna back it up. It's also fun to see other campers park and hook up, and like the fifth wheel, since we're not used to a fifth wheel, is interesting just to see how they hook up and do all that fun stuff. So, you know, we're like that nosy neighbor just checking them out. So check out other neighbors. I think they're leaving. I haven't seen that one. I think they are arriving. So they are doing what we did. You park it in the street, unhook your vehicle, and normally the wife comes out and she's the one who guides the husband into the parking spot to make sure that they are leveled and they're parked correctly. So we are usually the guide. So anywho, I will be showing you clips and what else. They have rentals. They have paddle boat rentals. They have archery, which we haven't tried. Now the paddle boats I will not try because it's in a lake and I'm not used to the lakes up north. Actually in Florida either, because there's a lot of gators down there. So I don't jump into lakes in there over there either. So they do have some activities. They have a laundromat. I do have pictures of that. They have quite a few washers, dryers. They are $1.75 each. We have used it and they work very well. They do have barbecue grills. They do have benches as well, which I normally would not use, and I am not prepared to use one because I actually don't have like the covers or anything to put over the benches if we're going to use it. I'll get there one day. Be prepared to hear the acorns falling on your roof. It's fun. When it rains, so serene, so good, so beautiful. Definitely a good place to just spend time with the Lord. Just being silent and quiet and just hearing nature. Like you hear the winds, you hear the winds hitting the leaves and the branches moving, and it's just so peaceful in here. I absolutely love it, and the weather has been just perfect. Enjoy the video, and I hope that you will subscribe. I hope that you will like the video and help me increase these subscribers. All right, so I'll see you soon. Have a blessed day.